Hi everyone, welcome back to Plan with Fran. I've been a little MIA for the last about 5 days. I've been a little under the weather, so if there's some sniffling going on, I do apologize. I will try not to. I wanted to do a video today that I had talked about in my previous videos of showing you guys some of my planners that I use. I rotate through most frequently, and just kind of if you're thinking about buying a certain brand or especially Moterm, I wanted to go through some of the colors I have and why I love them. I also have Covey. I do have a whole bag full of planners that I am destashing. That may be for another video. I can kind of show them, and if anyone is interested, they can let me know. I haven't posted these on any sites yet that I'm destashing. One of these in the video today, actually the first one I'm going to show you, I am destashing. Have not listed it yet. So if it's something you're interested in, send me a DM because I am not keeping it. But Moterm, if you have never purchased one, they come in a very sturdy box, which I keep for storage. They come with a velvety bag. I've kind of shown this in other videos. And they are on Amazon. I have never ordered on Amazon. I have always ordered from AliExpress, from the official Moterm store. I live in Missouri. It is from AliExpress to me. It is about 7 days. Two of them I actually got in 5 days. So it is not, don't be concerned that it's going to take forever to get it. It does not. They're very quick with shipping. I'm very pleased with that. So here's the box. Keep it if you do decide to buy one. All right. And I'm sorry about, there's a bobcat machine right next door doing some digging for some construction. So I don't know if you can hear it or not. Here is the Moterm. These are the Personal Luxe 2.0. This is apricot. This I am destashing. If you can see, the flyleaf is a completely different color. That is not them, that is me. When I received this, it of course was this color. To me, it looked like a Band-Aid, the color of a Band-Aid. I was just not happy with it. So this, the cover, I laid out in the sun. I took the rings out, laid it out in the sun for about 4 hours, 5 hours a day. I'd say for 3 days, I believe, to let it patina. I thought maybe that would change my mind on it. It did not. Then I let it patina this way. I did not lay the flyleaf out. So if someone does want to buy this from me, I will tan this for them outside, or I don't have to if they're not worried about it. I never used the flyleaf, so I never used this. It did have some natural markings, which I think laying it outside brought it out more. But the Moterm is a very wide back pocket. It has 2 secretarial pockets, zipper. It has 4 card slots on the left, 4 card slots on the right. There's a pocket here as well. 2 square pockets, and there are 2 pockets there. It does have a pen loop, or a pen loop, yeah. If you do use the flyleaf, you could slide a pen through all the way, or I guess you could do 2 pens when you close it. Kind of like the Hobonichi they have where it slides through. You just have to make sure they would line up. Okay, 2 snaps. Sorry about my nails. I just, being under the weather, I did not feel like doing. So that is the apricot. That will be destashed. Never used. Still don't care for the color. It is super popular with a lot of people in the groups I'm in. They love it. I just never quite did. So she will be going bye-bye. Next, I have Honey. Absolutely love her. She's beautiful. I have used her. I do not baby my Moterms whatsoever. I usually don't baby any planner covers. I did have a Gilio, a lilac one. I babied it. I ended up destashing it because I'm just kind of out of that whole purple phase. But it's the same layout. This is also the Personal Luxe 2.0. Same setup. I just kind of wanted to show the color and the difference in the varying texture. You may have a smooth pocket and not so smooth flyleaf, or the back may be smoother, or the strap. And that's fine with me. I do not expect perfect leather. And I'll lay all these together once I go through each one. So this is Honey. Beautiful. Next we have Caramel. Also love. Just has those autumn vibes. This actually was the very first one I purchased in this size. I did purchase another one, which I'll show in a little bit. I love it. It's very autumny. I actually received it. It wasn't quite autumn, but I went straight into it. Again, it's a rich color. I've heard it compared to the burnt orange. I don't get that vibe, but if I put another color with it, like the honey, I do get that vibe. So it's kind of hit or miss, whatever you feel. Some people I've seen photos look way oranger. Others look way brown. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I love mine. So I do absolutely love it. Same setup as the others. And this is the caramel or caramel. Then I have Dune. I have not used Dune. I don't know why. I just have not used her yet. So there's the Dune. Obviously have not used her. Same setup. See how the front of the flyleaf is more of a smoothness, and then the back is not pebbledy, just more textured like this. You can see the difference there too. And with this, which I love, absolutely love that about it. Absolutely love it. It's a beautiful color. And everyone's looks different. Every photo I've seen looks different, depending on the light, depending on if they're outside. It's just crazy, but I've not heard of anyone yet that has not cared for it. I absolutely love it. I don't know when I'll use it. I'll get to it, but I tend to get kind of stuck in a planner and I don't get out of it. So that is Dune. She's beautiful. I took a photo and posted to my Instagram, and she actually put off a gray tint, and it is not gray. So I kind of wanted to show it in the best light I could. So that is Dune. Now this is what I'm currently in, and if you watched my unboxing video, I just recently purchased the Olive. Love. Here's the flyleaf. Like I said, I do not use the flyleaves. I have used flyleaves before, but my planner is so packed that there's just no room. But it's the same setup, and I'm going to be doing a video after I'm done with this one. I will be filming a flip through this. My last flip, I've changed a couple things, so I really need to do another one. But same setup, pockets in the back, so it's all the same. I just wanted to highlight the color a little bit, the zipper and the colors. It's just gorgeous. I love her, and this actually was an imperfect. And I do go through that in the video, and there is absolutely nothing that I have found wrong with this planner. And I have been using it since the day it arrived. So that is the Olive. She's beautiful. Love her. This is also a Moterm. This is a caramel as well. This is a Hobonichi Weeks though. I added a section to my planner when I started this channel. And there's one of my dog's hairs, but oh my goodness. Social media. That is going to be coming out of my planner because I need more room. I'm writing down thoughts, ideas, things, info, and it just became overwhelming. Since I already had this, I already had a 2024 Hobonichi that I really did not use. So I went and popped that in, and I'm using this as social media only. Um, I don't know if I'll continue in 2025, but I think I will. This is easy for me. This is just a notebook, grid notebook that's the same size. I bought this off Amazon. I will link this below. I actually bought this at the end of 2023 from Hobonichi. These are a little different. 6 pockets. There's a pocket here. You slide your cover in. There's 2 page markers in the back. Oh, there's a little secretarial. Is that a secretarial pocket? Pocket. Yeah. And then slide your planner in. Oop, let me put these back. So she is very well loved, if you can't tell. This is what I mean by I don't baby them. She's very shiny compared to the new one. She is very shiny. And see, you can tell a little bit of a difference. But she's so shiny. I love her. And then there's the back. So that is the Hobonichi. It's Moterm, but it is for Hobonichi. I can't remember what. I guess it's called Weeks. I don't remember what they are called. You can download the AliExpress app or even just Google Moterm. It'll take you there. All right. Now my next one is a vintage one. These are not sold anymore. This is a Franklin Covey compact size Boston. This planner is old, vintage. It has a magnetic. You would have to search for this. I have bought this secondhand. I have not had this for a long time, a few months. I have been looking for one forever in a neutral color. And I just posted that I was in search of one. And this lovely young lady messaged me back and said, I think I have one. And she sent me pictures later that evening and I was sold. Very strong magnet. Very, very strong. This is not structured. Oh, well, something is. Oh, piece of cardboard. This is not structured. It is very flexible. So if you are a person that likes a lot of structure, this isn't something you're going to want to search for. And you can tell this is very old. They hold up forever. That is one great thing about Franklin Covey. Even though their planners are costly, it is an investment. You would have to run this thing over with a car or drop it in a pool. You would have to do something. They just hold up wonderfully. They are very well made, or they would not still have vintages around. So there's a big pocket there. Pen loop, another pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots in a ID. Oh, there goes my dogs. And then it's not a leather lining. It is fabric. Another pen loop. And then we have, sorry, my voice is starting to scratch on me. Another zipper, super smooth, which it's probably been used quite a bit. Just love it. Absolutely love it. She's beautiful. Soft. This is, I believe it's Italian leather. It is so soft. And here is my favorite baby. This is a Franklin Covey vintage Aurora in chocolate. Franklin Covey has real vintage Aurora, and then they have a release of vintage Aurora. There's differences. The real vintage Aurora, which is not available on their website anymore, the the nails here, that's what I call them, studs, they're a little more raised. They're more of like a stop sign shape. And also the main difference, a lot of people, this is how they test it. This strap pulls and stretches out. Actually, I can show you. This one does it. They do not do these anymore like this. I so wish they did. That shows their age. If you find, oh, the magnet is stuck. if you find an Aurora that this stretches, or if some, that's the two main things, the stretching of the clasp, and these are different. This is my baby. I always end up back in this. I bought this secondhand. I had a plum one I sold as soon as I found this. I do regret that a little bit, but like I said, I'm out of that purple phase. I did hear right now on their website, they do still have Aurora. It is a dusty blue, I believe. I like it. I'm not going to buy it, but I do like it. I heard a rumor they're releasing some new colors. I have no idea if that's true. I did not see the announcement. And I really didn't look, but they last forever and they just get more beautiful the more you use them. She has some shine. Like I said, this was secondhand. Again, I posted in a group that I was in search of a chocolate Aurora. Didn't have to be true vintage. Just they call this vintage because they re-released it. The true vintage is the ones I was telling you about. And again, I got a private message. She did not want to comment on my in search of post in the post because I guess she didn't, the way she explained it, she didn't want to be bombarded. So bought it, she shipped it, and I love it. I will never sell it. I don't care if I lose my mind. If I ever come on here and talk about selling it, stop me. Tell me no. Tell me you remember me saying I wouldn't. 2 pin loops. One, two, three, four. 4 slots, ID, zipper. It's kind of similar, I guess, in a way. It's similar. Very similar. I really never noticed that. Pin loop's a little lower, but it is very similar. But again, this is cloth. I don't know if I stayed on camera. Yeah, I did. Oh, these magnets. Now, I will say this magnet, I mean, you can just get close and it snaps. This one isn't as strong, but it works. But I noticed it is not quite as strong. I say that after it just stuck to that. But, well, there it goes. Okay, maybe I just had it too stuffed. That could be why. So, the one thing I do notice on these, and I've seen it on a lot of different videos, the magnet is here. And if you can see, I'm going to try to, you can see where the magnet is. There's also another planner, the Eternal Leather. You also start seeing that magnet or the snap in there, and his is round though. I wish these were. It's a funky little shape. It almost looks like a page flag, which kind of goes with the, planner society. With us crazy people. It's soft. This is structured, as you can tell. This is very structured. I've rolled it a little, not a lot, but I have rolled it before, just to kind of loosen it up a little bit. Even though I bought it secondhand, it was very stiff, but it is not that bad anymore. I like where it's at. And when I do change into a Moterm or a different planner cover, I always end up going back to this. So we'll see how long I stay out of it. As soon as I opened the storage box for this video and took her out, I was like, oh, there you are. So that is those planners. Now I do have, like I said, I'm going to be doing a flip of this one probably after I'm done filming here. I have one more video and then another one I'm going to film. I'm going to do a flip of this one. Like I said, I've changed so many things, but let me lay out. If I can, I'm going to stand up to see if I can fit these. So here is apricot. Maybe let's do it this way. Nope. Honey. Caramel, Dune, and then, whoop, she is heavy because I have my stuff in there. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. So there they are, and then this also is caramel. So we have apricot, honey, caramel, Dune, and olive. And I love them all. They just go, see, they just go great together. This looks like it's pulling gray, and it is not gray. There, that's more of an accurate. It is not a gray color. But in here, for some reason, it looks like it's pulling a gray color. But it isn't. So there they are. Just gorgeous. Oh, she's so fat. This one here and this one. No, this one, the Dune. When I ordered, I did message and request as smooth as they could ship me. And they definitely followed through. This is not Veggie Tan. This is Pebbled. It is super squishy. So that is the difference. These are all Veggie Tanned. Every one of them. This one I requested smooth because when I got my caramel, it was smooth. Then I got honey, then I got apricot. I ordered these together. They had a little bit of texture. I really liked the smooth, so I asked for this one to be as smooth as they had. They came through for sure. These are all leather tanned. This one is as well. This is Pebbled. This is also, like I said, an imperfect, which is perfect. So you can see the difference. These are not quite, I need to quit touching this table. These are not quite as squishy. See, you can see the squish. These are not quite as squishy. I would order Pebbled again. I would order Imperfect again, for sure. So I hope that helps if you're thinking about making a decision. And I have heard these are comparable or the dupe, I guess, for Vanderspec. I have never owned a Vanderspec, so I cannot say how they compare. But that's what the planner community kind of says, is that they are kind of a dupe. I know Vanderspec is on the pricier side. Also, though, well made, I've heard. So here is, again, apricot, honey, caramel, dune, olive, pebbled. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this helped. If you have any questions or if anybody is interested in the apricot, just shoot me a message. There's the Hobonichi. See, look at that. Oh, she's so shiny. And I hope you guys have a great day.